Hello, everyone. I decided to make my first live today. I was going to wait till later, but I just couldn't go to sleep, so couldn't fall asleep or anything. So I'm like, might as well go live. Um, I'm going to start off with I know the NFL season's coming up and want to talk some football. Um, I'm a big Detroit Lions fan. Always loved the Lions. Um, so I'm going to discuss their schedule and their conference and and see if they going to win the North this year, the NFC North, which I'm hoping they will. As many of you probably know, if you're a sports fan, football fan, Aaron Rodgers went to the Jets, so I'm thinking we have a good chance of, you know, making it to at least to the playoffs. I'm not sure how far they will go, but so I'm just going to look at the schedule and stuff from the four teams in the NFC North. I'm going to start with the Chicago Bears. Um, I don't think we have to worry about them. Detroit don't have to worry about the Chicago Bears at all. I really don't see them being that good this year. Um, let's see. Bear with me. It's my first video, my live video. So I'm just trying to figure it all out. Um, I don't know. I don't know too much about Chicago. I know Justin Fields is a pretty good quarterback. Mostly on his feet. Yeah, you don't really have to worry about him in the passing game too well. Um, Looking at Chicago's schedule, I don't see a threat to Detroit. I don't see them being a threat at all. They do start the regular season against Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love is going. He's the quarterback, the starting quarterback now for the Packers, because Aaron left to the Jets. Um, I'm not going to go through each game of all these teams, but just briefly looking, they have a pretty tough. Chicago has a tough beginning schedule. Um, yeah, yeah, it looks pretty tough. The third game of the year is going to be against the Chiefs, the Super Bowl champs of last year. A lot of these games are going to be tough for them against the Raiders, against the Chargers, Panthers, the Lions. They had to play them twice, of course, because it's in the division. Um, yeah, they have a pretty tough schedule. I see Chicago battling for the third or fourth spot of the North. Um, Minnesota, I think, will battle the second to third spot. I think they would battle. They would probably overcome Green Bay. I don't know too much about Jordan Love, so I'm kind of iffy. This is his first year, like I said earlier, as a starter for Green Bay, so I don't know. I can't predict it too well, but I have no, problem stating that Detroit Lions should win the North. They are favored to win. I got news today, yesterday, Monday, that we have a new quarterback now, backup, Teddy Bridgewater, which I've never been a fan of him. I've never been a huge fan of Teddy at all. I think he would get this backup spot because Hendon Hooker, I don't think he's gonna, you know, he had that big injury last year, and I don't see him being the backup right now. And Hooker, I don't see it. Jared Goff, I believe he's going to do good this year. I think he's going to do very well. He had a real good season, really good season last year. Really good. Yeah, I see Detroit making it pretty interesting, at least. Their schedule, they start off against the Super Bowl champs. They got to go to Kansas City, which I'm predicting they will lose. Against Seattle the next week, September 17th, I see them being Seattle, at least making it close. The following weeks after that, I see wins against Atlanta, against Green Bay, Carolina. I would like that revenge game of last year. I would like to see them be in the Panthers. What else? It should be Tampa Bay without, many of you know, no more Tom Brady. So I don't see Tampa Bay winning against Detroit. Baltimore would be tough. I don't really know. Las Vegas will be kind of tough. I think we could beat them. Los Angeles Chargers. I don't know. That's going to be hard as well. Then you got Chicago, Green Bay. Those are wins. The Saints should be a win. Chicago again. The Broncos, Minnesota. Those should be wins right there. I believe. December 30th would be tough against Dallas. Seem like I don't know. Detroit needs a big win against Dallas. It's about damn time. Gotta get that win. I'm gonna be pulling for them. And the last game is against Minnesota at home. They should close that out with the W. That's my predictions. I think it's time, for the Lions to win some games. It's about damn time, like I said. Super Bowl picks. I've been thinking about that as well. My Super Bowl picks. I don't know. Philadelphia looked good last year. I would like to think they would be, if not back at the Super Bowl, they would make it pretty darn close. Kansas City seems to always, I think it's time for Buffalo to get in there. I always pick Buffalo to beat Kansas City to get to the Super Bowl, and it doesn't happen. But I think it's very possible. Josh Allen is one of my favorite quarterbacks. But we will see. I don't really know. I have to think about it a little bit. Oh, I mean, my dream's for the Lions to win, but right now it's baby steps. They almost got to the playoffs last year, very disappointing that they didn't get there because, when you look at the season, there's always one or two games that screws teams for the playoff picture. They had some opportunities to get in there, and they did what they had to do at the end. They beat Green Bay, but it didn't go their way because another teams that was supposed to win, they lost. So they didn't help Detroit get in there. So we will see. We'll see what happens this year. We did lose Jamal Williams, which is tough. So we will see. Um, that's about it with the Lions talk. I can't wait for the football season. I can't wait for basketball to come back on. College football, I can't wait. Always been a Spartans fan, Michigan State Spartans. I had to make another video on that, because I haven't even thought about too much of college football. I need to get back into looking that stuff up, see what's going to happen. My predictions for that. It's a crazy, crazy time in sports right now. Like, unbelievable. Um, Besides that, I watched the boxing match the other night. Jake Paul beating Nate Diaz. That was crazy. A lot of people saying it's rigged, which I do think is very disrespectful. Um, I don't think boxing's rigged, um, but that's my opinion. Um, I think Jake is fighting a lot of MMA guys, uh, so that's probably why people think that it's rigged. But I don't know. Nate Diaz gave him a fight. The first round, I don't know how he got out of the first round. I mean, Jake almost got him out of there. Um, but yeah, interesting. I would like to see. I don't know. See Jake winning more fights, but keep him away from the big contenders because they're gonna get him out of there. He needs more training. He needs a lot more training. So we will see. We'll see what happens to his career. I know him and Conor McGregor's going back and forth. And I don't think Jake wants those problems. I don't think Jake Paul wants any problem with Conor McGregor. I think Conor will get him out of there um, before the seventh round. So, yeah, I think he needs to stay away from Conor. I don't even know when McGregor will be back in the octagon. Um, you know, he needs to focus on getting healthy. And that was a nasty leg injury he had. So we will see. Like I said earlier, it's a crazy time right now to be a sports fan. And, it's just a crazy time we're living in. A lot of things is happening. And I'm like, damn, it's crazy. But that's the way it goes. But yeah, I wanted to make this live because I was going to do it later on today, Tuesday, but I got a lot of stuff to do later. And uh, I know some people likes to go live at end of the day. A lot of people go live. So there's not many people, I don't think, at late night. So I was like, I'll just pull up and people can catch the replay. You know, I mean, I always wanted to make, go live, make videos, but I don't know. I don't have no moderator right now, so it's just gonna be me controlling everything. But hopefully, once I get to know my subscribers, I can assign moderators. I would be muting this live here and there in case I have to do something, but I will be around. I'm not going nowhere right now. Hopefully, we get some people on here so you guys can ask me questions and stuff, and we can talk. But yeah, if you come on here, just let me know what teams you like, football teams, basketball, sports teams you like, and so we can chat it up. And also let me know if the audio is good, if you guys can hear me when you come on in. But yeah, I would like to know what teams you guys like, athletes, or anything. Or even if you guys want to talk about different things, you know, be cool with me. But yeah, I decided I don't know, I like the peaceful times of the night. Like it's more peaceful. So I probably make my videos at night and stuff, go live at night. And like I said earlier, like people can catch the replay. But I always think that what made me think about not doing this earlier was because the negative stuff about going live. There's a lot of drama and stuff, but as long as you just be true to yourself, that's what I'm going to do. Just go from there. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a good experience. Make some friends and have good conversations. But yeah, I would like to know what people is into and if you do like sports and what kind. If you want to talk about different athletes or anything, that's probably going to be my main topics. I am a huge wrestling fan, so I probably would talk about WWE. I'm not too much AEW fan, so I don't know too much about AEW. But yeah, WWE, I'm very fond of it. So I talk about that as well. Very open to talk about wrestling because I watch it when I was little. I still watch it today. So we can talk about Mount Rushmore of athletes, different sports, Mount Rushmore of WWE, different topics, fun topics. I wanted to be a safe place for people, and so I'm gonna keep politics out of it, religion talk, different things. I'm gonna keep out of it. Keep it basically sports and maybe entertainment things as well. Like I said, wrestling's entertainment, so should be interesting. And if you guys coming on in, if you can think of good times to go live, or good advice or different things, I'm open to it. I just can't wait for the NFL season, though. I'm like so excited and just can't wait for it. I think this year, because Tom Brady's no longer with in football, and other quarterbacks has been retiring, so it's like it gives other people a chance, the newcomers. So if you guys have like any idea like of who might go to the Super Bowl, who will win the divisions, I mean, that'd be cool to talk about. Also, basketball. Who is your favorite basketball team? Your basketball player? The GOAT. All those conversations. I think it'll be fun. It's always fun to connect with people through sports because you know it's much. It's the debate and I love to have that. Me and my cousin used to debate. And he used to get personal, like crazy, like how much tension the talk is. It's like, wow, we just have to calm down because it's not that serious. But it's desire, passion. Um, yeah, I think I would like to know what people think about coaches as well. Their favorite coach, NFL, NBA coach of all time, and all that. We can have those talks as well. I think that'd be cool. But if people don't like sports, we can also have different other topics. There's a bunch of topics we can discuss. I'm gonna post my me live going live on my Facebook, my different social media as well. I'm so excited about this journey that I'm going through with going on with YouTube. I know a lot of my friends always tell me to go live and go make videos, because I bring a lot of humor, humor to my talks. So very funny guy. You get to know me. I love to make people laugh and stuff, and but I do get very passionate. I've been working on that though. I've been working on keeping my calm because, like I said earlier, it's not that serious. So, but yeah, I think this year is going to be so much fun though because there's going to be a lot of good UFC matches coming up, boxing matches, different events, and I'm a big UFC fan as well. So we can even talk about the UFC. I mean, it's not much I won't talk about. Stuff, politics, religion, and stuff like that. I refuse to talk about it on here. I've been on YouTube long enough viewing different people's videos to see how much drama um, those talks will have. So I'm just not going to discuss those things. Drama free. I like to be drama free. But yeah, I think it's good to have like debates in life, but when it starts to get personal with threats and stuff, I won't take part of it. This is supposed to be fun, and it's going to be fun because I'm gonna make it fun. I'm gonna make it a good time here. So, like I said earlier, I'm gonna go in and out here. I'll be muting. Sometimes I'll put it on mute so it gives people opportunity to come on in because you know get some good conversation going with everybody. But while we wait on people to get in here, if you catch the replay, I like to know what people used to, what sports you used to play growing up, high school and college and stuff. Um, that'd be cool to talk about as well. If he was an athlete or anything, I would like to know those things because that would make good small talk as well. Let's get it going though. Let's have a good time on YouTube. Let's make some friends. Let's do it. I'm all about it. Anyone that comes on here, I would like to know if let me know if the volume's good. If you guys can hear me, I would like to know that. And let me know some of the things you guys like in the YouTube world. Give me some good ideas, good talking points. In the beginning of this live, I was talking about the NFL season. I was talking about the Detroit Lions is my favorite team. They are my favorite, and I think they're gonna win the division. I was talking about the Super Bowl, and I haven't decided who I'm picking to win, but we will see. I also think why I brought football back up, I might as well talk about this. I'm thinking the Dallas Cowboys because that's probably my third best team. The Lions are my favorite. Um, I always get confused with the Cowboys. I'm always thinking, with all that talent, why don't they get to deep in the playoffs? I mean, you got Dak Prescott, you got you know they load him. They have a good roster, and I can never understand why the Cowboys never made it that far. I'm like, what the fudge? I mean, you got a pretty good team, and even winning the division don't do them no good. Like, damn. I think the Cowboys get a lot of hate though. probably because they come up short. But I'm thinking their fan base, I think that's probably why, because their fan base is crazy. But I've always been a Cowboys fan as well. I like the Cowboys. They're a good team. They just have to figure out how to go deeper in the playoffs, how to get to the Super Bowl. And if they get to the Super Bowl, how the fuck you gonna win that? I mean, are you gonna get the job done? You know, but we will see. I'm very excited to see who makes it. And I think deep in the season, it gets very tense because it's like, oh my gosh, the playoff picture, a lot of teams. It's like who's going to make it, who's going to get eliminated. And it gets nutty. It gets very intense. Very intense indeed. I'm just looking at some more football stuff, and just in case I missed anything earlier. I'm thinking, well, I was looking at the Chiefs schedule. I don't like the Kansas City Chiefs. Fuck, I hate that team. Never been a fan of them. Oh hell no. I was just looking here. I definitely don't want to see them repeat as champions. I just hope they don't win again. I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I can't stand him. Guys, if you come in here and you hate on me because I don't like Patrick Mahomes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I apologize right away. I'm just looking. Yeah, they have a Kansas City Chiefs. They have a pretty, I won't say easy schedule, but see, that's what I don't like about this. They don't really have a tough schedule this season. I mean, the toughest teams they play is the Chargers, Buffalo Bills, the Bengals. I mean, the Eagles. I can't wait to see the Saints and the. I mean, I'm sorry, the Chiefs and the Saints. That game. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Bear with me if you guys coming on here, because I'm gonna link my YouTube to my social so people can see it, even if they catch the replay. It's fine. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here tonight. I was thinking about scheduling this, but like I said, I had nothing to do and I couldn't sleep, and I decided to hit the live button. So let me see. I'm gonna send this to my Facebook and see if anybody's up. And get someone on here. I might I might send the link if anyone joins my stream. I'm I might send the link and we can have a good conversation. Let's do it. I'm just going through my Facebook right now, and I'm gonna put it on mute real quick. I'm back. I'm back. I just sent the my YouTube channel on my Facebook so people can join if they up. I don't know if anyone's awake in the Facebook world right now. But yeah, I'll just keep on chatting until anyone joins. If not, I would just end the live and just do another live maybe tomorrow night. But yeah, I'll just wait a little bit longer, see if anyone pops in. Let's do it. Let's have a good conversation. Let's go. But yeah, if you guys come on in, just say hello in the chat so I know you're on here. Let's get it. If anything you guys want to talk about, just let me know. We're just going to be talking mainly sports on here and some other topics. Let's get it. Let's have some fun conversations. Let's have a good time. Let's go. Maybe if anything you guys want to ask me, you can ask me anything. Like I said earlier, I have things to do tomorrow or today, so I don't know when I'll be able to go back on live. That's why I'm saying you guys can hit the playback later. In the beginning of the stream, I was talking about football and stuff. I do want to talk a little bit about, since I'm waiting for people to join, I want to talk about my experience so far on here. Usually I would just listen to ASMR, help me go to sleep. I watch those videos. I watch all kind of different things on YouTube. I watch a lot of different content. Um, yeah, so it all depends. But I do want to see how far this goes because I think it's going to be a fun experience for me to get my viewpoints out there. Because my mind's crazy. Uh, Keep it all in my head is not easy. I want to release it out to the world, my thoughts, my viewpoints, and stuff. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see how people view things and get in their heads as well. But yeah, let's make friends. I was just looking on Facebook to see if my post went through, and it did. Like I said, maybe people are sleeping or something. I don't know, but I'm ready for some fun conversations. I'm ready to talk about some fun things, and let's do this because I'm excited. Um, Even if people want to roast me, I mean, good luck. I'm joking. No, I don't really get into the roast game too much. I don't really, you know. But I know YouTube is popular for that. There's a lot of content out there. Content people like to talk their shit. I'm like, as long as I be respectful with it, I won't say anything. But just be respectful. That's what we should all be. I'm getting so many notifications here from different things. So I'm just looking through my phone as well. Like I can't. Like I'm still laughing in my mind that Teddy is going to the Lions. That's crazy. I hope he don't get injured again. It's gonna be weird if he makes it like a backup spot. Which I don't think Jared Goff. I don't think he gets injured much, does he? I don't think he does. But I'm be very nervous if he has a serious injury and Teddy be the starter. I hope not. I hope not. Come on in, people. Don't be shy. Come on in. Come and say hello. Man, I can't believe it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Shit. I'm like wide awake, coming up with ideas what to talk about. And after I'm able to put video for my live and cut my videos, trim them down, then I can put them on separate videos so people don't have to listen to the whole live stream. They can just look at my videos and shorter versions of what I talked about. But we can also talk movies, music, so many things we can talk about. So don't think this does a sports channel. That's just what I really like to talk about. But I'm very open minded. Always been that way. I think a lot of people, I won't say, well, some people, it's close minded. And I'm more open minded to topics and things to talk about. And I think you should have an open mind so we can have a good discussion. Where's everyone at? Is anyone awake? I'm looking up different things as well. How we discussed in football. What about? Well, here's a good one for the replay. Basketball. I like the Detroit Pistons. I used to like the Los Angeles Lakers, but ever since Kobe passed and LeBron James is there, I'm like, oh, and I'm not a LeBron James fan, guys. And this took about 50 some minutes for me to talk about. It was hard to wait this long, but I just want my viewers to know. You know, my describers, when they describe, I want them to know. I want everyone to know right away. I'm not a LeBron James fan. Do I hate him? No. I just don't think he's the GOAT. I don't think he's better than Kobe. I don't think he's better than Magic. And I sure hell don't think he's better than Michael Jordan. LeBron James is not better than the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. And Kobe is the second GOAT. And I think, see my Rushmore, I don't know. I think it's Jordan, Kobe, Magic, Larry Bird, and um, I don't know. I don't know my fifth one, but I know it's not LeBron. I just don't. I can't stand him to the point of thinking like he's the best player ever. He's been there a long time. You know, and he's a good player, a very good player. But when I think of GOAT, I think of championships. I think of a lot of things, and he don't fit the mold. He's not him. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of people on here that support LeBron. Go right ahead. You guys can love him. I don't. I don't hate him. I don't love him though. Somewhere in the middle. Yes, sir. I wonder why, like, the ones that think he's the GOAT, why they pick him over Jordan. Like, I can't wait to get people on, if not this live stream, future ones, and really get people's honest opinion of it. Why do people think, the ones that do, why do they think that LeBron is the GOAT? Why he's better than Michael Jordan? Why would people think that? I mean, what has he done that surpasses MJ? And just get people's opinion of it. What does anyone think that Jordan's not better than LeBron? What the heck? I mean, 6-6 in the finals. I mean, that's a big deal, right? And back then the rules was different, and it was harder to play basketball, I would think. It's soft now. The league is soft. And I hope I don't get haters about it. People hate on me. But the NBA league is very soft now. These players will not be able to, you know, run through the older players. One of my favorite players is Ben Wallace. I mean, he was a freak of nature. Man, that man can block any shot and intimidation. Rasheed Wallace. And I love the Bad Boy Pistons and even the Pistons with Rasheed Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, and Richard Hamilton. Oh man, that team was loading. Chauncey Billups. Yeah, I'm a big Pistons fan through and through. I love the Pistons and I love the Lions. But yeah, if people don't join the stream about 1 hour in, I might shut it down. I'm not sure. I'm hoping, we get some people on here. But I think I have enough content on here for the playback. I can edit it later, edit some stuff out. But I think we got some good conversations out here, some fun ones, and hopefully build up my following base so we can get this show on the road. But I think I did hit some interesting topics I would love to see people's opinion of, and I will repeat that in different videos because I'm very curious how people think. You know, I want to get in people's head about these things. Love to get in people's heads. I was looking on back on my Facebook and see if anyone's live, online, so they can hop on over. But I think all the sports fans are sleeping right now. Yeah. But yeah, this is a fun, I knew my first live, it won't be too much traffic, but I don't really care. I mean, I love talking to myself. I'm used to that. I think it's interesting to get in my own head and talk. But, but yeah, it's a good video. It gets me out there a little bit. And I mean, I'm repeating this so many times. Let's go. I'm so pumped up for this, man. So pumped up. I'm so ready. I have a few of my friends that wants to be a moderator, but not they sleeping right now. But I'm gonna keep that open. Um, because I know moderators it could be a problem. So I'm gonna be careful who I will make a moderator on my channel. But if I, meet someone on here and they seem pretty chill and no drama, if they want the mod stick, I give it. I will give it, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm thinking after this video, when am I going to hit the sack? Because I'm not even tired. Like, I can go another hour if people come down here. I mean, I can keep going, but I know, like, I think a lot of people is not around the YouTube world right now. If they are, they watching like rain job videos or sleeping videos or something, live streams. But yeah, I think after my plans tomorrow when I get home, or today when I get home, I might come back on here. I don't know, maybe earlier, so see if people's live. I mean, if people will hit the live. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun time, and I just can't wait to um, get people on here to talk with me. And like I said, if they do, they can hit the link if they want to talk. You know, and you don't have to came up if you don't want to. You know, if you hit the link, you don't have to came up. You can just use the audio if you want. But yeah, I will give people that opportunity to hit the live. Um, Come on here, and if you want to hit the link, you can. But yeah, I will give people a voice on my channel. Definitely. I think that's very important to for a YouTube channel to let people get on here and share their thoughts, and their ideas, either about sports, about life, whatever. So yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna shoot off here. I don't see anyone get on right now, but yeah, I think it was fun. We talk about the recap. Let's recap this. Talk about my favorite football team, my favorite basketball team, my thoughts on Jake Paul. We talked about, let's see what else I talked about. There's different things. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys like the recap and replay. And I'll be making more lives and stuff. All right, guys. Peace.